Well, hello there, friends. Welcome to my wrap-up of March and intro to April for How to Kill a Cat Style. Surprisingly, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't have as many videos on my channel as I had hoped this month. Wow. Especially for having some days off. Let me tell you, I just wasn't happening. So, I have already started my April goal sheet. I did, however, do 20 of the 30 days of sketches. So I'm calling that a win. I have about 10 left. So I will continue working on those. So that is a goal. I did start doing more in my Angry Chicken album, which is our boating adventures album that I started for buying our boat last year. So I'm hoping to work on that some more for April. And I did start on it in March, so you saw a couple of videos from that. So that was kind of a goal to get that started because it was also a Heidi Swap class. So I started doing that, which was fun. It was nice. It was something to do off camera. So I'm sorry, but I needed that. I didn't do a lot, but I needed that. So I got that. So that is a goal. I want to keep working on 2020 album because actually I organized it also on a retreat that I was at, and I have a big chunk of it done, and so it ended up being 3 albums. Yep. So the first album is almost complete. There's just a few pages missing. So we're gonna keep working on 2020. We're gonna work on the Angry Chicken album. I need to get that school album done. My goal is to have it done, caught up to 2nd grade, which is what my son is in now, by the end of the school year. It's April, so and there's actually not that much left in it either. So school catch up, keep working on last year's album, which is 52 Favorite Style in the Traveler's Notebooks. We'll keep doing that, and working on 2014. Since we finished 2013, I'm trying to work on back end and kind of work on forward end at the same time. So we're chugging away at 2020. 2021 is slowly but surely, but if I can even get 2020 done, that would be good. 2021, I also need to print more photos for, but what I have, we can work on. Catch up on 30 days of sketches I have, and the school album I need to get done, and keep working on the Angry Chicken album. All the photos are printed, I'm pretty sure, for the Angry Chicken album, so I just have to get them in the album, so that's the other thing. So we've got that. I've got my other assignments. I got the rest of my assignments done, things I promised to do, except for I didn't do off the board, I think, is the only thing that I didn't do in March that I wanted to do. And today is Maggie Blethen's anniversary hop. I'm not able to do that either. So those were 2 things that I did not get to do, which I'm sad about. I might still do Maggie's because I like that she has a sketch and she has a recipe. So you still might see something for me for that. It just might be late, because it looked like a fun sketch that she made. So make sure you check out everybody who's doing that if you can find it. So then I just have my other assignments that I want to get done. And then Rebecca and I exchanged our 7 items for Stash Mash Saturday. So I have a new set of 7. I'll tell you them now. I'll tell you them at my first video this Saturday as well. So my new 7 items are dies and punches, rub-ons, lace ribbon, sparkly mixed media, cork or wood, balloons, and using 6x6 or 6x8 paper pads. So that will be fun. That'll be enjoyable for sure. I was going to also draw my Product Focus Friday items for you today, what we're going to be playing with, and then also show you my kit. So let me just show you what I do have in my kit, which I kept adding things to it. I'm not really sure why. Just because I think there was just stuff, laying around. Oh, do I have more than 11? I do have more than 11. I have 12, 13, 14. Just kidding. I have 15, 30 days of sketches left. So I did half. Hey, that's still okay. I did half. Yeah. I did half. So my kit ended up getting spread out everywhere. Just gonna set this stuff down. Just moving things. Okay. So I still haven't really touched the Heidi Swap tags. I did cut into these papers. I added in these thickers, which I've used quite a bit. I did use some of these chipboard pieces. I don't remember if they were originally in the kit or if I added to them after a layout or not. I really haven't touched this Citrus Twist extra stuff. But I did use some of these. I did use some of these. I did use a big chunk of these. This was full, so that's doing pretty good. I used a couple of these. I put these in there as well, and I've used lots of those. So yeah, paper-wise. Oh, a little random ephemera. I pulled these in. These were in there. I used these once, and I spelled something wrong, so that's fun. I have all these True Love stickers done except for these two, which are pretty generic. You know, I could use them on a lot of different things, so except for we never have date nights. I think I might have a picture somewhere. I don't know. So, yeah, I feel like I kept pulling things into this kit. So let's try and see what was originally in the kit. I did use all but one of the vellum circles, so that got done. I don't remember if this was originally in the kit or this. Haven't used the rainbow yet. I did use a few of these stencils. So yeah, for papers, oh, this I randomly pulled in. That wasn't originally. Either was that or that. But so for papers, this wasn't original. That's not original. I pulled some vellum in. I don't think that was original. I pulled all these in. These were in there. So I've used a few branding strips. This one apparently is sticky. I used a few of those up. I have a bunch more of this ephemera left. I have a few small papers left. Those are the stencils. I pulled these in. Alphas. So I've used a bunch of thickers, honestly. Like, I've used a bunch of these title thickers because the black and gold set was pretty much full. And so I've got a lot of the titles. I used one of these, so I have one of these left. I have these cut apart cards left. I don't remember if they were originally in there. I don't remember if the stuff was originally in there, but it's in there now, this papers. So not, I mean, I used a chunk of it, but just not enough. Obviously the alphas aren't going to be used up. So paper wise, I only have have 3 of the smaller papers left, which I think, was there 10? Oh, 4. I have 4 of the smaller, because of the rainbow stripe one. And then a half a one. And then the Allie Edwards paper, I think I only have these 3 left. And then for full. And then the Art Walk, I only have these 2, ooh, which is perfect. I'm glad I have pink on pink. Those 2 left. Otherwise, everything's scraps. So that's not bad. So I'm just going to continue working on this because there were a bunch of sketches I planned on using. I don't know if you saw Christy's amazing sketch. I was going to use those. There were a bunch of sketches I planned on using my kit with. And I just, yep, life got me 30 days. And motivation just dropped like it's hot. Yeah. So we're going to continue with this kit, and we're going to try and crush it, kill it this month. I'm excited for that because I feel like it's definitely possible as long as I stay on top of things. So my goal is to finish the 15 sketches I have left and get the rest of these things done that I want to do. There's no other 30 days worth of things that are happening, just that. So lots of alphas, which obviously those aren't going to get used up, but. So here's my kit again. It's still here. So that is my goal, is to use this up more. One, I don't remember if I think I had kind of mentioned that I wasn't sure if I'd get to use it up. I don't know. It didn't seem like that big of a kit. I think I added a lot of things to it throughout the month, which is not helpful. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to add these flare in there just because they're the only 5 sitting on my desk randomly. So I'm going to say, well, my goals, use that How to Kill a Kit with Style up. And then I have these bins of just random things. I'm trying to grab from them at least for every layout. So, and then once they get low, I'll add other things from my stash in there that I want to use up. So that's that's always a goal, but that I'm going to try and focus on a little more. So use my kit from March to try and finish up pages in April. 15 pages of 30 Days of Sketches left. Wow, I thought I had way more done. I have some assignments, but not too many. It definitely looks way less than last time. And yeah, and things I want to try and work on. So let's do my product focus Friday. I don't know if you guys pay attention to that or watch that at all. But that I need to draw for. I didn't do it at the end of my last video for the month just because I think it was already getting long enough where I wanted to keep it short. I don't remember. So we'll draw my category first. I put them in this basket. We did mixed media last month. Where's a slip? And we're doing paper. Okay, sometimes that doesn't go very well. So let me see who we end up drawing for a designer and collection, and then we'll figure out the paper aspect of it. I should probably just stop doing this category thing just because, I don't know. I should add scrap bin into that. Pretty Little Studio. Okay, no, that should work. Okay, Pretty Little Studio. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna put you on pause for a second. I'm gonna go grab all my Pretty Little Studio, and then we'll draw the categories, and I'll show you what I'll be playing with for Product Focus Friday then. So this is separate from my How to Kill a Kit with Style. This is what I just do every Friday. So let me do that. I'll be back. Okay, so I have my Pretty Little Studio bin. I recently got some more bins so I can go through stuff. So I have a lot of random things from different collections because I did like a mystery box from Paper Issues not too long ago, and I got a lot of good random things. So some stickers, some things that are only together in little collections and not the full collection, like little what are these technically size? 4x4 packs. This is like a weird 4x6 pack from Bohemian Dreams. Fun stuff. So this will be fun to play with and a perfect type of collection. These are 4x2 papers, lots of stickers, lots of ephemera, lots of labels. I did get a couple 6x8 or one 6x9, and this is a 6x6. There's pocket cards, tons of stuff. Oh, labels. And then this is Taste of Home. I think I grabbed the whole collection of Taste of Home though. Gorgeous. So yeah, that'll be fun. And so this is the perfect type of category or designer or collection or whatever to play with paper, because adding supplemental stuff is always helpful. So let's see. We've got 5 of them this month. It's 5 Fridays. Okay. So we're going to reach into the scrap bin for the first day. And I can't see these, I promise. I know you're probably just trusting me, but this one. We're going to use cut files. Fun thing, I'm going to switch that. Scrap bin's going to be second day. Cut files is going to be first day because I have Confessions of a Paper Addict layout that I'm doing for the first one. So colored cardstock. This one's stuck to my finger. Branding strips. I'm a weirdo and I have a stash of them. And last but not least, we're gonna find a kit. So I'm just gonna pick a random kit in my stash, or even like either a random full kit in my stash, or even like a Studio Calico kit, Citrus Twist kit, LA Studio kit, some sort of kit, as long as I still have it together. Some of that stuff I don't. As long as I still have it together, we'll be using it. Oh, maybe I could do some 52 favorites and pull in Citrus Twist kit. That actually would work really well. So that is what I'm doing for Product Focus Friday. Video tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, and I'm going to be playing with Pretty Little Studio, so I'm excited for that because I've been kind of wanting to dig into this, but have had so many other assignments or things that I wanted to get done. It just wasn't, I wasn't finding myself grabbing it yet. So this is making me, and this is why I do this, because then I play with things that maybe are sitting there that I want to play with, and now I have an assignment, a purpose, right? So it's not like I couldn't play with it. I just had other things I needed to get done. So thank you so much for watching this very boring video because it didn't show you anything fun. I haven't been doing layout chairs just because I'm trying to be better about putting them away, and I did a ton of that during my treat. That's all I did was put my stacks and stacks of layouts away. I can show you a bunch of the ones I did because they're still laying out in their appropriate piles. Appropriate-ish. So you would have just seen this one. This wasn't too long ago. This was 30 Days of Sketches, and this was just random items. So this was last Stash Mash Saturday for March, sorry. This was Product Focus Friday and Christmas in March. This was this Tuesdays? No, this was 30 Days of Sketches, I think. Yep. So those all go in the same album, except for that one. This is a different album. So yeah, I'm trying to be better about organizing my things, just because it's, yeah. And so these were all, this was part of my kit. So this was my kit. This was the kit. This was not the kit, but I did do this one recently. That actually might have done in February. This was not the kit. Nope, these were not this month. These might have been done in February. Never mind, just kidding on those. But these two were the kit. These two are the kit, and I gotta put them away yet. These are all 2020 pictures, so that one album might be close to done. But yeah. So that wasn't very helpful for you all, but that's fine. All right, so that I also put together a page kit that maybe I could use Pretty Little Studio with. We'll see. But yeah, so that is my wrap up for March. Intro to all good things April, and we will see you at my next process video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.